Bloggo's POW.
Okay, now it's time to have a look at a few Megadrive Shoot'em Ups. Okay, so first off we have Fire Shark. Right. So this is classic tow plan. And will I press the bomb button first? No, I won't. Okay, that's a turn up for the books. Normally the first thing you do is press the bomb button by accident. And in normal tow plan stylings, you have these little peas you pick up when you collect 3 peas. You need to go to the toilet. No, wait, you get a power up, and you also have these completely epileptic S's that fly around the screen. So that's annoying. I think it's a speed up. I think. Do get bonuses in the form of these lightning bolts which appear when you destroy certain ground targets. And you've got your selection of weapons. I believe you've got 3 weapons in this. You've got this one which is a spread, you've got a laser and like a flamethrower sort of thing as well. Ah, there's the laser. I don't think I quite want the laser because I'm quite digging using the spread shot right now. Oh crap, did not mean to do that. Damn it. Well, laser will do to the enemy biplanes what the microwave did to my hamster. But yes, it's a by the numbers shoot 'em up, but a very good one as well. Okay, should be able to go. Oh, what's that? What's the flaming power up? That's quite satisfying to use. Does to the enemy biplanes what the barbecue did to the mice. Oh, P, double flamethrower, double barbecue. Fantastic. Well, these tanks are getting a bit leery. Not be having with leery tanks. You know, I'm not even sure that is a speed up, but it made absolutely no difference whatsoever to my craft. It's not a bomb, that's for sure, because they're a bee. Now, this is one of those games that does have very long levels, but there are ends to the levels. In fact, at the end of one of the levels, your plane lands, and there's another little plane that tries to take off and crashes into a wall, which is highly amusing. Look here. Meanwhile, I'm battling this giant tank. And the other one could have a bomb. There we go. Double fried tank. It should be the end of the level now, I think. Yes, it is. Land on the airstrip. Little dude there, what's he going to do? Oh, he's going to get me picked up by that bus for work. Don't be late. Oh no, he's on the wrong bus. The other bus is going. Oh, there's somebody else getting in it. And those guys are just milling around. Wait, they're not going to work. They're bunking off for the day. Oh, dear. Right, on to stage 2. Let's see if we can power this weapon up again without dying horribly. Because of course, when you die horribly, you lose everything because, you know, video games. And we strafe side to side, burning everything in our path. Now, interestingly, this game is called Same 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 in Japan. Or not interestingly, whichever you want to say. Oh god, I've just picked up the spread shot. I did not want to do that. Oh, well, never mind. I suppose it's helped me out in a crowd control sort of way. But yes, it was called Same 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 in Japan, and anglicised to Fire Shark for Western audiences. Oh, miniature battleships. Aren't they cute? There's another bomb there. That might come in handy. Very similar to Flying Shark in some ways. Obviously, Flying Shark predates this by a couple of years. But it's similar sort of things. You can shoot the turrets off some of the enemies and then destroy the rest of them. Oh, what's that? Whoa. I really want another S. I really can't be bothered to collect it. I've absolutely no idea what it does. I've got 5,000 points for another spread shot. What do points mean? Absolutely fuck all. But yeah, Fire Shark, good fun shooter. I do recommend it. Probably not too hard to get hold of these days. And you could always play it on a Raspberry Pi or bung it on your Megadrive Mini, which is what I've done. Because I was lazy and I couldn't be bothered to plug my real Megadrive in. Okay, next up we have Darius. Okay, yeah, I touched on this when me and Dudley spoke about the PC Engine Mini the other week. But this is the Mega Drive version, which I believe was partially based on the PC Engine version, but was exclusively available on the Mega Drive Mini. And I'm very happy that it is, because I think it's a cracking version. So let's get in. And luckily it supports an auto fire. Darius was that arcade game which had the crazy 3 screens in the arcades to give a super widescreen view, and I think it's got absolutely fantastic music. Always loved the music on the Darius games. Always a good idea to get a shield as well. And this is a lovely version of Darius. It is really, it's amazing what a modern studio can do on old hardware. I honestly don't think if this was released in the 90s, this would have been as good as this. I mean, Darius 2 on the Mega Drive is pretty good, but this is absolutely top notch. Now, if you're a fan of Darius, in a couple of weeks' time, I'm going to be covering the Darius Cosmic Collection for the Switch on both the arcade and console versions, which are strictly limited games, have shipped to me this week and seems to be taking an absolute age. So maybe I'll get a chance to play that next week for you. But I'll be doing the normal sort of unboxing thing as well. So that's something to look forward to if you like this sort of thing. It's something maybe to avoid if you don't. Who knows? Oh, getting a bit hairy there. Oh, need another shield. That's one thing about the Darius games, you're always going to be wanting that shield. And other than that, it is one hit death and a huge downgrade to the firepower. There's another green one. Green is the bombs, red is forward fire, and of course the aforementioned shield is the blue. Warning! A huge battleship is approaching fast. King Fossil. I mean, for a game that's been squished down to one screen, this is very accurate. There's almost nothing missing to this. This is absolutely a fantastic version of this game. Get some bombs on him. There we go. And unusually, this is all the Darius games have like a level select, but this is the only one that has an outrun style fork in the road almost. Most of them at the end of the level you just have to pick the next level and see which way you go, but this one actually has this fork in the road here, which is again fantastic. I really do like this game. Well, rushing on to Zone C. Be on your guard. I will be. Oh, I think I actually wanted to go Zone B. Ooh. I remember being this being quite tough. Well, we'll see how it goes. Oh, that weapon pile just disappeared off the top of the screen. That's really inconsiderate of it. I was going to pick that up, but it just buggered off. I'm having that forward firepower, wasn't I? One thing it is missing from this version, I'm going to keep on saying how accurate it is, it's not 2 players. The arcade game it was 2 players. I've just lost my shield, but I did collect a full power up. So, you know, it's all swings and roundabouts, isn't it? Can I have a shield, please? Shield? Shield, anyone? Oh, shields. Just in time as well. Things were getting scary. There we go. Oh, it's the green ones that buggered off the top of the screen again. Oh, the screen's filling up. I don't have the shield though. Now at the top, when you fill up that little bar, you get a semi-permanent power-up to that particular weapon. So if I get another bomb or another arm, I'll get a permanent power-up to that. The blue shield becomes silver, I think? I could be wrong about that. I think the next one it would be. Oh, warning. Huge battleship. What will it be? Burst out. He's approaching. Fast. What is it? It's another great big fishy thing of some description, I'd imagine. Yep. Strange sort of flatfish sort of thing going on. I have no idea what its attack pattern is, so this might end really quickly. Oh, Christ almighty. Shit. And there we go. Lost everything because shoot 'em ups. Ah, it's all going completely tits up now. I managed to destroy it somehow, but I don't think I'm going to last much longer on the next stage. It'd be nice if the Konami code works on this. Just for the record, it doesn't. Probably it being a Taito game, but you know. It's quite unusual to be able to compare this, as in a modern version of this game on a 90s console, to the PC Engine CD version. Again, an older version of this on a 90s console. They are very similar, but this does tops it, I think. But yes, interesting and fun. Right, now first of a couple of rarities, and this is actually going to be 2 games in 1. So this is Slap Fight, also by Toplan. The Megadrive version of this is obscenely rare. Very, very expensive. So to have this on a Megadrive Mini is absolutely fantastic. I do have one of those bootleg cartridges from Hong Kong of this, but it's nice to be able to play it sort of legitimately. Of course, I'm not playing it legitimately, of course, because I've got a UK model Megadrive Mini, which this didn't come on like the Japanese one, so I just dumped a ROM on it, so I'm completely fibbing about that. But yeah, Slapfight's a fun shoot 'em up. There's a Gradius style weapon power-up system, so you pick up a little star thing and then it buys the next weapon on the little thing at the side. Now the reason I picked up the Mega Drive version of this to cover, I mean I have covered it very briefly for that Japanese plug and play thing from a few years ago. I'll put a link to that at the end of the episode. Because this Mega Drive version has a trick up its sleeve, which I will reveal in a moment. But for the moment, let's just enjoy me using a homing missile on something until I inevitably die. Let's have a wing. And your ship gets wider with more wings, and then shit like that happens. So if you go into the options here, you can select game type, special. So this is a special version. You can have the special music as well, or the original music should you like, but why would you do that? So this is the special version, Slapfight MD. Now this is an exclusive version of Slapfight just for the Mega Drive. With a funky soundtrack apparently by Yuzo Koshiro, which sounds very similar to a track from Konami game Thundercross, a lot like it in fact. And the levels are different, and you start off with one of the wings as well, which is nice. So this is maybe why the game is so sought after, because it has this essentially two versions of the game in one. Really, really good. Really, really something unusual. It's a shame it never got more love, because this is a great shoot 'em up, if ball-breakingly hard. Wasn't it? I'll get my Fender homing missile in a minute, I hope. There we go. Nice laser. Okay, in a second we'll get the homing missile. There we go. We'll get it there. Lovely. Right, homing missile. Makes things a little bit more manageable. No, 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 no! I just picked up the shot again. Oh, crap. Thought I was picking up a speed up there. So that went horribly wrong, didn't it? I mean, I'm going to probably come to a boss. There we go. Box. And you can detonate your wing as well, which would have been, was handy in that situation, but then I died anyway, so you know, that's a problem. Yes, I thought I'd share Slapfight with you quite quickly. It's good, but rock hard, and maybe a little unfair once you've lost all the weapons in retrospect, but hey, what are you going to do? Right, so lastly, I promised more rarities. This is rarer than rare thing on National Rare Day. This is Eliminate Down, which 1993, quite a light Mega Drive game. But goes for really stupid money these days, and I can't remember how to play it. There we go. But it is super pretty and super nice. And look at all that stuff going on in the background, isn't that cool? Oh, look at the stuff going on here now. Oh, Christ almighty. Oh right, yeah, that's right. You've got different weapon variations, like doing something like Hellfire. Oh dear, blimey. Get my game on with this. Power-ups and an E, whatever an E does, E's good. Oh god, this snake thing, which if I remember correctly is an absolute bullet sponge. But look at that animation on that, just really, really good, isn't it? And it's gone. And here we go. Descending from space down to the planet. Oh god, missiles! I love these four-way bomb things topped with these anti-aircraft missiles. But again, it's so pretty. There's so much going on here. It's just really, really nice. Again, this is such a rare game. It's a real shame that this wasn't released outside of Japan. I think, actually, having said that, I think it came out in Korea as well. I could be wrong there. There's no Western release. But it is so pretty. And yeah, those bastards sort of flying anti-aircraft missiles. Oh, nicely flying skulls as well. Nothing like a tone shift from science fiction to horror, mid-game, mid-level, midway through the first level. Right, so... oh, mini-boss maybe? I think it is. Oh crap! Jesus, I was not expecting it to do that. Well, obviously, I died. If I was expecting that, I might not have died. Oh god, it's not over yet, is it? Oh god, it's really throwing everything at me now. It's throwing its polos at me now. Polos, the mint with a hole. That's a con, isn't it? I meant you don't want holes in it. This is one I really need to put some more time into again. I did play it quite a bit in the early years of emulation, but I haven't picked it up for a long time. Round 1 clear. Let's have a quick look at round 2. Power-ups. Lovely. Oh god, these things are coming from all over the place. And you've got your customary asteroid stage. Asteroids to break up. Very nicely animated asteroids to break up. Coming from all directions as well. Such a technically accomplished game. Oh god, great big claw thing. That looks a bit ugly, to be honest. That looks like a half-assed Amiga Shoot'em Up, to be honest. Those stupid great big claws. But hey ho, I'm not going to hold that against it too much. Well, I was going to say, surely it must be dead. I think it's just a mid-level boss, that is. It's still got the rest of the level to go now. Ooh, bigger asteroids. Oh, there's a little dude! What happened to the little dude? Look, there's another one. Oh, squid inside it. There's another one. Little dudes with squids inside them I do not like. It's like it's almost like scrolling diagonally with the asteroids coming from. That's like top right down to the left, and there's, oh my god, that's a bit freaky, isn't it? Wow. I'm not expecting freaky man gun thing. Right, this probably sounds a bit like it's a real boss. Oh, that's freaky as well. It's going to move around as well in a weird sort of pattern that squishes you against the side of the screen, isn't it? There we go, it's going to start doing it right. I've got to destroy bits of this by the looks of it. Which bits can I destroy first though? Imagine the bits sparkling with an orange rather than a blue. These fins. Yeah? Yeah, these fins. Oh, taking a lot of damage. Oh, crap! Oh, Jesus! Now these engines are going to burst out like that, yeah. Just like they do in Strato Fighter. Ah, no. God, and there goes all the weaponry. Well, not all the weaponry, but some of it. Right. On this weird sort of torch thing. Oh! We've destroyed a large portion of it now. Owes a little bit to R-Type, doesn't it, this? Oh god, that's a pretty impressive rotation there as well. Oh, crap. Oh, we can make some damage to the whole thing now. Oh, and we're dead again. Oh, I don't think I'm long for this world now. Some basic pea shooter weaponry. Getting the barnacles, rotating barnacles off the top of this weird alien battleship. And we have to go underneath it again. Take a lot of hits, those fin things underneath. Back to the barnacles. Full metal barnacles. Oh, and we're dead. Game over. That is still an excellent game, and I highly recommend playing it. So there was a few Megadrive Shoot'em Ups. What did you think of them? Comment below.
Yeah, subscribe or naff off.